What if I told you a single project could change the lives of thousands of Ghana's bravest? This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover a massive military housing plan, a shocking deficit, and a twist involving heavy machinery from a past era. President John Dramani Mahama has just cut the sod for a monumental project. But here's the twist. This is just the beginning of a plan so big, it aims to erase a massive problem for the armed forces. Meet the Ghana Armed Forces. Thousands of dedicated men and women who protect the nation. But for years, they've faced a silent battle at home. A battle for decent housing. On January 26, 2026, at the annual West African Soldiers Social Activity, that battle took a major turn. The Commander-in-Chief launched Phase 1 of a solution. But here's what nobody's talking about. The sheer scale of the need versus the promise. President Mahama revealed the current housing deficit is a staggering 14,000 units. That's 14,000 families waiting for a proper home. The new project? 2,000 units in this first phase. It's a start, but it highlights a gap that's been growing for years. The sod cutting happened at Burma Camp in Accra, a place buzzing with soldiers taking a rare break to socialize. Amidst the camaraderie, the president made a major announcement. This isn't just a government project. It's a partnership between the Defense Industrial Holding Company and a firm called FT Global. Their goal? To build 10,000 housing units over the next 5 years. Imagine that, 10,000 new homes. But then, something even more interesting happened. The president shifted from housing to highways. He discussed with the Chief of Defense Staff a plan to make the military earn its own money. The idea? Get the 48th Engineer Regiment involved in the government's big push infrastructure development projects across the country. And here's the part that will blow your mind. To do this, they will use drip equipment. Not just any equipment. Machinery imported under the last administration. That's right. Gear from a previous era is being allocated to the army to build roads and generate funds. It's a clever recycling of resources for a new mission. The event wasn't just about bricks and mortar. It was also about celebrating heroes. The Commander-in-Chief congratulated Corporal Jeremy Nahilardi for winning the WBA Africa Super Lightweight Boxing title, saying he gave his Filipino opponent a bad beating. He also honored leading seaman Acutor Sarah Precious for a remarkable 3-kilometer swim to raise funds for children with special needs. Her courage in the open water exemplifies the spirit they're building houses for. So what does this all mean? On one hand, it's a massive commitment to improving living conditions for service personnel and their families. The president said it reflects their commitment fully. On the other hand, it exposes a system playing catch-up after years of deficit. Some will see this as a visionary public-private partnership. Others might question if 10,000 units in 5 years is enough to close a 14,000-unit gap. The use of old drip equipment adds another layer. Is it resourceful, or is it making do with hand-me-downs? The biggest unanswered question is this: will this partnership deliver, or will the housing deficit fight on? The soldiers have waited. The plan is set. The world is watching. Do you think this public-private model is the solution to military housing crises? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking news from across Africa.